Now we're back in part 2 of editing the part catalogue database, and I've already added the sheet there, O2, to the project for you. Now we have another light here, 17H2. I'm going to edit that, but I'm going to add a sub-assembly to that particular light. So I right-click, Edit Component. We're going to go to Lookup here, and what we're going to do, we're going to go to the Acme listing that we created in the previous exercise. And I'm going to add a new record. Now, catalogue, I'm going to go and find the Acme 123G. So I've got to scroll all the way down here. Be careful not to go past the A's, like so. And it should just be after these 900s. There it is there, 123G, and I add that there. Now, the first bit I'm going to add is I'm going to change the catalogue number. So it's going to be -S, like that. And the description is going to be a glass lens with a shroud assembly. So I have to type all of this in. Takes a lot of typing, I know, but obviously what you want to do is make sure this is correct. So the description is a glass lens with a shroud assembly. Now the type, I'm going to list here, because we've got Acme, so if I hit list, and it's going to be an 18mm. Now if I have a look down here though, what else have I got? Have I got anything else that could be useful? Not really. As you can see, there's lots of information there. I'm just going to go for the standard 18mm that I did before, which is there. Okay. Voltage, I'll go for the 1 to 110 XFMR, like so. So that's all been added. Now in the miscellaneous field here, what I've got to type in there is glass lens with shroud assembly again. Now, I could double up there. I don't have to. What I could do, it's like, right, okay, well, let's change that. I'll just remove that there. So I'll Control and C on the keyboard. That copies it. I'll click there. Control V drops it in there. So you could have a description there or a miscellaneous. It's up to you. I'm going to take that out of there like that. Now, in the User 1 field, I'm going to enter the stores number to allow for purchasing and so on. And that's going to be stores, like so, with a space, and then hash B1 and then a -123.002. Remember in the previous exercise we had 001. Now I'm going to list this as a main sub-assembly, and the assembly code for this is going to be 123G and then dash and then shroud, SHRD, and then -ASSY for assembly, like so. So that's all in place now, and I'm going to OK it. And you'll see that gets added to the list there. Can you see it? It's right there, just there. Now, I'm going to add again, and this time though, I'm going to change some of the settings here. So I'm going to go for 123SH for shroud this time, and for description, we're going to put sub-assembly item. So again, lots of typing, but this is what happens when you edit part databases, I'm afraid. The manufacturer will be Acme. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear the rest of the fields here. I don't need any of this. So all of this is going to be removed. So let's get rid of all of this, including the stores number and also including the assembly code, like so. Okay, so it's a sub-assembly item, manufacturer Acme. And then for type here, I'm going to put a new field in there. It's going to be an 18mm half shroud. Now a shroud basically covers up the bulb of the light. So I've got that in there. Clear all the other fields, I've done that. And I'm going to select the As Subassembly checkbox here. And then if I list here, don't click on Assembly List, you want Assembly Code and hit the List button there. There's our shroud assembly that we're applying it to. And as you can see, it puts it there like that. And then all we do, hit OK. And that is now a subassembly of that 123GS there. So when I OK that now, I can add this information. So I'll OK that and I'll apply that to 17H2. That's all been applied. Now, there might be child components in there. That's OK. I'll just OK that for the moment and save the drawing. That's just AutoCAD Electrical checking any relationships with any other items on the drawing, or perhaps even drawing 01. And as you can see, it's 018. So that's the drawing number there. But if I click here now, right-click, Attributes, and List Edit, there's all the information. Can you see it's the shroud assembly is in there? 123GS. It's all listed in there for me, as you can see. And there's the XREF there, 01, and that's that drawing there, 01. So you can see you can add sub-assemblies to the part catalogue database as well.